Hello, all you Trekkie nerds out there. Happy Star Trek Day. Yes, today is officially Star Trek Day, and StarTrek.com is doing a ton of panels for pretty much every single Star Trek show, including Star Trek Enterprise, which has this little Star Trek Enterprise fan very, very excited. But I actually missed the first opening few minutes of the Star Trek Discovery panel, which kicked off the whole event today, and I'm actually kind of glad that I did because they showed a Star Trek Discovery Season 3 trailer with some brand new footage for the upcoming season coming next month, I believe, or in 5 weeks or so. So that means I get to do a trailer react with all of you. So I'm going to sit down, watch the trailer for Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery, and give you my thoughts after the fact. So let's dive into it. Yeah, let's show us who we are. Or what? Yeah. Ooh, I like that logo, actually. That was a really cool looking Star Trek Discovery logo. Ooh, oh. Okay, so there's some fleet destruction. Oh, God. Oh, it looks so pretty. Look at all that CGI. Oh. Ooh, the Discovery landed on the ground. Okay, that's... Honestly, I'm actually getting a little bit teary because I just realized I just saw the first transgender. Let me look at the number transgender non-binary characters in Star Trek. I think they were referenced in the last trailer, but yeah, that's honestly that's cool. I spoke about before how I know that that's going to be meaningful for me when I watch the episode, but just seeing them even for the 2 seconds there and just smiling was really wonderful. Giving my brief overview thoughts, what I'm very excited about and what I'm very happy to see with this trailer is just how joyous it is. Like, the main plot of this season sounds like it's going to be the Federation collapsing or having gone down and then sort of getting a rebirth through the crew of the Discovery. And I really like the fact that part of that rebirth will be the joy and excitement that this crew brings. Like, just that scene with Sonequa, with Burnham just going yes at the life signs. That just fills my heart with joy. But there looks like there's so much cool visuals and stuff going on here too. Like, Star Trek has never skimped on the CGI, but like even that trailer, I'm sure they're showing all their best shots. But like the Discovery on the ground reminds me of like Voyager in Timeless, in the episode Timeless, or the Enterprise D in Generations. It was kind of sad, but it looked really cool to see the ship sort of grounded like that. What else? Like I said, the transgender non-binary representation is great. I love that we're getting a bunch of different races that we don't normally get a ton of or haven't gotten a ton of in recent seasons of Star Trek. Like, I love the fact that there was some prominent Andorians in there. I hope that we get a little bit more of the Andorian culture here. I know we're going to get more of the Trill, which has me very excited because I love the Trill Society. But my second favorite race in all of Star Trek has to be the Andorians. I always thought the Andorians were very much like a much more like understandable Klingons. Like, they're definitely a warrior culture, definitely much more militaristic culture than probably the rest of the Federation races. But they are... You know, I feel like their society is less cartoonishly militaristic, unlike the Klingons, which are just like, we're all going to fight everything. So I always thought there was a lot more to explore with Andorian culture, and we only ever really got a ton of exploration of them in Star Trek Enterprise. Again, why I love Star Trek Enterprise. So yeah, so all of that stuff is really great. I'm trying to think. Let me quick scrub through here and see if there's anything else I want to quick mention. I love the like humor between the crew. I love that Jet Reno's gonna be back. I was worried that we might lose her or something. So I'm just glad that Tig Notaro's back. She's wonderful. I love she's still snarky as ever with STEM. It's like no, we haven't accepted it. I love it so much. It's wonderful. I love the new actors that I've seen so far. The main actor, the gentleman who is hanging out with Burnham and talking to Burnham and is very prominent in the trailer. I forget the actor's name. I know he was on the panel. My apologies to the actor. But I did see him in Supergirl, which is another show I quite enjoy, and he played sort of an anti-hero character in Supergirl, and I loved him there. I thought he did a fantastic job. So seeing him again here is always great. So I absolutely adore seeing his character on the show. I'm very looking forward to him. Also, if you saw the panel, I did catch part of the Discovery panel after the trailer aired, that his character has a cat named Grunge. So we're getting another cat in Star Trek. He's going to be right up there with the annals of Spot and Porthos is some of the great pets of Star Trek, I'm sure. So I'm all here down for Grunge the cat. Yeah, anything else that I am excited for or even trepidatious about? Oh, I just stopped on the shot of the non-binary character that just... Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm like actually getting teary still thinking about it. I love this tree. I'm very curious about what this tree thing is in Star Trek Discovery. Don't really know much about it, but I wonder if it's going to be like a sacred tree sort of thing, like the Wookiees on Kashyyyk have their sacred tree in Star Wars. But yeah, I think the thing that I just most happy that is getting across in this trailer is that while the season is dealing with a darker subject matter of the Federation falling, it's not going to be all doom and gloom. It's not going to be dark. There's still joy and happiness and fun to be had on Star Trek Discovery. It's not going to be this doom and gloom sort of like, oh, the Federation's gone. No, it's joy. In fact, I really love the idea that the Discovery crew is the ones to bring joy back to the Federation and this part of the universe and this time in the universe. So I think just in terms of tone, this trailer just gets across exactly the kind of tone that I was hoping Star Trek Discovery Season 3 would have. So if this trailer is indicative of that tone for Discovery Season 3, I'm very excited. I'm just... I know people are trepidatious about Discovery, haven't always loved everything in the past few seasons, and I certainly understand the criticism. I haven't loved everything of Discovery Season 1 and Season 2, but considering that this is the first season Star Trek Discovery has had a stable writer's room, like there's been no major shift in showrunners during this season of Discovery, it's the first season that that's the case, and just everything else that I've heard about this season, and the fact that they're not tied down to like continuity anymore by being stuck in the 23rd century, that they're going to the 31st or 30th century or whatever it is, so they can actually do new canon, new stuff, and not be tied down and bogged down in this like it breaks canon discussions and worry from a lot of the fandom. Literally just they have set themselves up for wonderful, wonderful success. And everything I hear about the show so far has just made me more and more excited, including this trailer. So I'm sure there'll be some things to criticize when we get to it, but as of right now, I have nothing but excitement and joy for where this show is going for Season 3. But I'd love to hear all of your thoughts. Did you like the trailer? Did you hate the trailer? What did you think of Star Trek Discovery Season 3 latest trailer? I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the panels if you're able to watch them for Star Trek Day. Also, another important thing, don't forget, I believe the hashtag is over on Twitter. CBS is doing a giveaway thing, well, not a giveaway, but yes, hashtag Star Trek United Gives. If you go on Twitter and hashtag Star Trek United Gives, CBS is donating $1 to charity organizations for every time someone uses the Star Trek United Gives hashtag, or at least every time a person uses it. I don't know if it's every time it's used or every time a person uses it. I don't know how they're tracking that, but if you have any sort of Twitter presence, or hell, even like if you don't even have a Twitter account, go on Twitter and just hashtag Star Trek United Gives. It's an easy way to help benefit charity. So I think we all should do that because it's just it's an easy thing to do. It promotes Star Trek and I'm happy to always promote Star Trek. And it's a great way to give to charitable communities, which Star Trek should be doing. So, and also follow me on Twitter if I may self-promote a little bit. So other than that, I'd love to hear all your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Star Trek and Star Trek coverage and things like that on this channel. I also have a Patreon you can help me out at. I have some podcasts as well down below. But regardless of all this stuff, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Star Trek day, and I hope that you, as always, live long and prosper. Thank you so much to all of my patrons, especially Ashley Allen Bokikio, Miranda Janelle, Eli Berg-Moss, Ashlyn Solstice, Christina Dalliance, Greg Gillum, Stephen Clinard, Munir Amlani, Boyd and Mary Beth Earl, Wayne Twitchell, Ish the Mad, Buttoneer, Randy Thompson, Jemshin, Lorena Mesa, Mari Neckar, Wellington Marcus, John Steele, Michael Beam, William Stewart, Gavin Robinson, Jason Knott, Maeve, Subraxis, Tonya Trummer, Wen Dizzle-Bizzle, Gretchen Badger, Dante St. James, Polly Mina, Piston Twisted Garage, and Bree Beecher. Thank you all so much for your continued support.